We've had many of you weigh in on our Facebook page on this topic. There was an article posted about a woman who says, this is why we don't do sleepovers for our kids anymore. I didn't even realize this was an issue. My kids are grown, but there were sleepovers all the time.
Yes, and yes,
with my
I totally
kids.
identify with that.
And I guess now it's just not a thing anymore because people are worried that their children are somehow going to be, you know, at a greater risk of being sexually molested. Or
I asked
just
a
like, that
question
doesn't even...
I never thought I'd have to ask. If Bryn goes to someone's house for a play date, do you have any guns in the house, and are they locked up? Yeah. It comes up now. I never thought I'd ever have to ask somebody that.
Well, and it's relevant, and you know, even with Scott and I, you know, he has a gun in the house, and we have, like, our friends who have little kids have been over for barbecues, and they were over one time, and he came back and he goes, I can't believe I forgot. Like, I had to go in the closet and lock it up and
put it away because kids will find everything.
Right, and you don't.
For me, this has been kind of an ordeal ever since my kids were little. You know, around 6 or 7 years old, they start wanting to have sleepovers with their friends and things like that. And at first, I was like, yeah, okay, that's cute and that's fun. And it's fun. Yeah, I remember being a kid and enjoying those fun nights because it's exciting. But as they get older, you start worrying about whether or not, you think you know the parents are staying with, or maybe you kind of don't. And then your next thought is, what if they're crazy and I didn't know it, and my baby is there at night? And so I have wrestled with this sleepover thing forever. I have gone from, okay, fine, you can sleep over, to, nope, I changed my mind. The new rule is nobody sleeps over, no sleepovers. Yeah. And then I caved back in because it's fun, and I've wrestled with this topic for a very long time. At the end of the day, if I had it to do over again, I would say no sleepovers.
Different for boys than for girls?
No, I worry about all three exactly the same. Yeah.
Well, you know what? We've had many comments on Facebook, as I said. Stuart, are two sides of the conversation here?
Yeah, a lot of people are thinking that it's a little bit overreacting to say no. So Amy Davis says people are so hypersensitive and weird and offended if somebody breathes wrong. She says parents need to chill out. Ricardo Medina says don't live your life in fear. Nicole Shervon says this is what's wrong with kids these days, overprotected parents not being able to let kids be kids. Robert Arts says, though, in this litigious society, he understands the premise, but come on, it's a sleepover. Stacy Main says she didn't allow her kids to sleep over until they were 6 years old at least. And she says the only way to really protect them is to not shield them, but to educate them on potential dangers. So go weigh in on our Facebook page. There's a lot of people doing it. Facebook.com/thebroadcasttv.
And to that point, the older I get, the more I worry. When I was a younger mother, I didn't worry as much, and now I worry about other things more and more. So there's medicine for that.
It's called wine.